Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal with Laser Games. On the last episode, dear God, what did we even do on the last episode? We went through our exams. We actually did a few different confidants and stuff before that, but then after hanging out with some friends, including our... God, who did we even hang out with? On, Akechi, a few others. Yeah, we hung out with some people. And then we went and did our exams at school. I think we've done okay on them. And then we met up with the group at the Access Way in Shibuya to figure out what we wanted to do with our celebration. Or was it in LeBlanc? I can't remember. We met up somewhere to talk about our celebration and decided on the exact day of which we would go to do the fireworks show that we've all decided to do. So we're going on the 18th, which is in a couple days. But yeah, we were mostly just figuring that kind of stuff out. But yeah, there was plot in there. Anyway, hi. Let's get started, shall we? We have stuff to do today. Probably including plot. I don't think I can do anything because Morgana's lying down. I think I have to go straight to sleep.
Let's go to bed.
Now that exams are over, we can get a good night's rest. Let's go to sleep.
Thanks, Morgana. Love you. Well, I already checked everything in the room before, so let's just head straight to bed.
Let's go to bed.
In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's just go to sleep.
Let's sleep.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Ah, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow.
How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, I came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
A pep talk?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
Whew, that was delicious.
You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Who do you think they're going to target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say.
If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up.
Why do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Aomiya? How could I what? If you were gonna go to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say? How does Mishima know about that?
They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are gonna go out to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh man. Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Anna and the others haven't found out.
Yeah, the moment that they said, like, oh, it'll be fine, it's not gonna show up on TV, I was like, it's gonna show up on TV. It's gonna show up on TV. So were we just avoiding it so that our friends who we didn't invite didn't feel bad? Yikes. Oh man. I feel so bad for Kasumi. Oh, I wondered if... Back when we were in the car with Sojiro after we just got registered at the school in April, I know, like months ago, we were in the car and on the radio there was a broadcast and it said about an accident that had happened in which a teenager had died or something. And at the time I was like, oh god, that's really awful. And I thought, I wonder if this is going to become relevant later, and it did. I think it's Kasumi's sister. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that must hurt so much. Especially since they had such a huge bond apparently through gymnastics, I guess. Oh man. Anyway, looks like we can do stuff this evening. Oh, we have a photo? Oh, I'll have a look at that in just a second. Oh my goodness. Let's watch TV first. Today we'll be talking about summer events. Hot and juicy meat. Let's check out how the summer festival went. Start the video. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine how insane the weather's gonna be in December? I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for. Ryuji is answering the interviewer.
For real?
Oh man. In the end, they still decided to use that footage.
Yeah, that's awkward. Hi Sojiro, how you doing?
I'm fed up with this.
We've read this before, but wow, thanks Sojiro, love ya. Okay, let's read through our text messages because these are important. We got these texts as well, but yeah, I didn't answer them, sorry. Let's have a look at this one from the boys. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Oh no! Oh no! He dropped his ice cream, shaved ice stuff. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I love how Mona's also reaching out to try and grab it. Oh god. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll make sure we go somewhere where we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat.
That's fair, yeah. The struggle is real. Oh man. Rip shaved ice. I wonder that Ryuji and Yusuke had that idea for the battle strategy, so possibly their showtime, but they've not talked near Ren about it, I guess, because he's got the star. Oh, I wonder why we're gonna get that. I'm so curious. Okay. It looks like, oh, Yoshida's available, of course, because it's Sunday, as is Mishima, but we can just blow off Mishima again, it's fine. We did get a text from On to see a movie, but I think we're okay for points with her. Probably.
Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me?
Oh, I kind of want the points that I'd get from it though. I should be prioritizing Yoshida, but... Oh, do I do this or do I do... We've got a limited amount of Sundays. I need to go and hang out with Yoshida. Oh, that's depressing. Okay. Let's go and hang out with him in Station Square. Sorry, On. Just I know that it's important to get this confidant ranked up a little bit more because we're kind of behind on it. Hi, how you doing?
Everyone,
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. This mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
good evening.
Oh, I'm Amiyaka. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it, so you can give me your honest opinion. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon.
So are you gonna help Yoshida out?
Let's do it.
I feel indebted.
Really, that would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it.
Everyone,
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency?
I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately.
That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing.
So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government?
Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora? Stop talking how big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who've made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two were amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please, wait.
Thank you.
That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one. Just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Alright, we got to rank 4 with the Sun Confidant.
Alright.
Your Sun Confidant has increased to rank 4. You will now earn more XP from Arcana by refusing personas of the Sun Arcana. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. I feel like helping with the speech has served to increase my charm. Hell yeah, get this charm points. Make me a more charming person, thanks.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. I will. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Amamia-kun. Amamia-kun.
Hello, Amamiya-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110 for tomorrow at practice.
You're not going to rest?
Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium. I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you. I promise. Hey, looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried.
Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata?
I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of a summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's body. I think I will wear mine as well.
You've got one?
How about you, Rem? I don't have a yukata.
Hey, I know! Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace.
That sounds great! You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late.
Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady On will be wearing one.
Come to think of it,
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, it'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about?
Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid just to hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of the sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up? I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet!
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting.
But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary.
I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves group chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed.
You mean those guys people online are going nuts over?
Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice.
Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed?
Well, why don't we go after them as our next target?
What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right?
Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an unorganized group of people, such people recognized by the larger international community.
So they operate on a global scale?
That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro.
Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in.
Oh, right!
That's impossible.
Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh.
Wouldn't we at least get one member's info if we try and look into it, though?
Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online.
This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji?
Hello?
It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it.
Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit.
That is true. If we remained silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter.
Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all.
If they are criminals, we cannot just leave them be.
Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Ren, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing.
Let's do that.
Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
How do you plan on changing the heart of a hacker group? Like, it's a group of people. Anyway, hi! That was fun. Too bad the fireworks festival got rained out. But the anime cutscene was very nice. He really suits having his glasses off, but I noticed that he came home, and then obviously Sojiro asked him to help out cleaning up, and he put his glasses back on for that. Like, that's really interesting, because there was no need for him to. Anyway, that whole thing was interesting. I wonder what the prosecutor was doing speaking with Sojiro like that. Anyway, we have a text from the Phantom Thief group chat. I forgot. Okay, let's read this. I forgot to post the photo I took today. Oh, cute! Oh, it's them in their yukatas. They all looked wonderful in them. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a national with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography.
It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks.
Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Who are you talking about? Me? Ryuji? Probably Ryuji, right? Oh dear. Anyway, hi Mona, how you doing?
Okay.
Medjed. First things first, let's gather intel on them.
That would be a good idea, Mona. Could I also sit down?
It's too bad about the fireworks. I wanted to see more of Lady Anna and her yukata.
Well, too bad.
Nice.
The plant is healthy. Can I go downstairs? Because I'm wondering if there's anything new on TV. It looks like Sojiru has already gone home as well. Yeah, it doesn't look like he can go out though. Let's watch TV. The following is the statement released by the international hacker group Medjed. To the phantom thieves causing an uproar in Japan, do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice. However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
I can't forgive them.
False justice, eh? Who do they think they are?
Yeah, that's actually kind of curious. I mean, they call themselves hacktivists, right? So I guess maybe because they're trying to change things by hacking, us stealing stuff and hearts seems to be something that they're like, hey, you're treading on our territory, I guess. Interesting. Anyway, let's quickly have a look at our stats because all we can do today is work on our stats. Because we can't go out. Thanks, Mona. Okay, somewhat close to improving knowledge, somewhat close to improving charm, somewhat close to improving proficiency, no idea for guts, and somewhat close to improving kindness. So somewhat close for everything except for guts, but I can't do any guts tonight, I don't think. I have a guts book, but do I want to work on guts? Not particularly. I have a DVD I could watch, or I can make lockpicks. Lockpicks is probably important, to be honest, because we've not done any lockpicks for a while. Oh, got 7 of them. I didn't realize we had 7 of them. Never mind. I was gonna make lockpicks, but nah, never mind. Oh, I think I did it last time, didn't I? Yeah. Let's watch TV then.
Oh.
Because we've only got one left of Bubbly Hills, so we'll watch that now.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
It's a drama about romantic hijinks in upscale Bubbly Hills.
Man. Huh? No way! He can't date her if he already has a girlfriend.
Oh.
So we finished watching Bubbly Hills 90210, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama.
Yay, got some more points of charm.
Okay, let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed, okay?
Go to bed, go to sleep. Time for another day.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is that? Seriously, you don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing, that was Medjed, trying to figure out who caused the train accident.
What, so they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals.
Medjed? Those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing!
I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting.
Oh, our grades are out! How'd you do?
Damn, I'm dead.
I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently.
I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10.
Whoa. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now.
Well, those charm points seem to be sparkling a bit. I wonder if we're gonna level up again soon. We'll finally be able to hang out with Takemi. Anyway.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything?
I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads.
Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed?
I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors.
They have carried out corporate terrorism, and yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I'm not sure.
Right. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too.
You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Well, looks like someone's looking into us a little bit there. Okay. Anyway, hi, we have texts. Both Ryuji and An want to hang out. It looks like An still will level up Daggett. I should have gone to the movies with her. Oh well, I'll have to go and play like billiards or something to get that level up at some point. But we can hang out with Ryuji probably. I mean, Makoto's also available. How am I doing for confidence? Makoto's only level 3, whereas Ryuji's level 7. So I should probably rank up Makoto What personas do I have on me? I do have Apsaras of the Priestess Arcana, so I should probably hang out with Makoto. Let me listen to what these people are saying first, though.
Medjed is a dangerous group, right? I remember hearing that they committed acts of terrorism. Akechi-kun was saying those hackers showed up again because of the Phantom Thieves. Hackers and Phantom Thieves sound like something out of a manga, though. It's funny if you think about it. I wonder who'd win in a fight. A lot of people online are getting excited over all this.
Well, it looks like things are getting interesting, huh? Also, we got in the top 10, so people are talking about how smart we are. This is nice. They're also talking about the Phantom Thieves, of course. Hi there.
Our exams are finally over. So much happened this semester. If there's anything you'd like to know, ask away. Consider it the newspaper club's special service. Let's ask about the school. Right now, everyone's talking about the Phantom Thieves and, of course, Yoshizawa-san's poor performance. Her failure at the competition has people divided into different camps. Her fans believe she'll make a comeback, but the critics are skeptical of her talent.
Actually, that's interesting because Maruki was talking to us about Kasumi, and saying if she fails, what will happen with other people. We said they would turn on her. Oh, yikes. Let's ask about the Phantom Thieves. It'd be a major scoop if I knew. Secret identities are definitely front page material. The mass media knows it'd be major news too. Shujin Academy will likely draw attention again. Probably. What's the big news, girl? Tell me.
There's been all this excitement over the Phantom Thieves. You hear a lot about them too, right? Now that they've crushed the Mafia, everyone is waiting for their next move.
Yeah, that's kind of unsurprising. They all seem to be getting a kick out of it. How about you? What are your summer plans, girl? Tell me.
I've got my newspaper club activities. There's plenty to do with all these incidents going on. I'm hoping I can attract new members if I write up some really good articles.
That would be good, considering you said you were the only member left, right? You really need to work on that. Where am I going? Have I read the book that I have from the library? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Well, I think I'm gonna hang out with Makoto today because he's still here and his name is there in the top scores. Yeah, I'm smart. Deal with it. Let's go and hang out with Makoto because she's important. Hi.
Oh, Ren-kun. What is it? If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
I feel like I could become closer to Makoto thanks to the High Priestess persona Apsaras. I feel like my bond with Makoto will go stronger soon.
What are you gonna do?
Actually, I need to read those texts real quick.
Perhaps next time.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later then.
Yeah, I need to read those texts real quick. I forgot to read them. Hi.
What are your plans for today? I don't have anywhere to go on summer vacation, so I'm in Shibuya right now. I was just curious what you're up to. I'm still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up.
We're not hanging out with you, I'm sorry. Hi, Ryuji. You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. We're not hanging out with Ryuji either, sorry. Let's talk to Makoto again.
Oh.
We just read this. What are you gonna do? We're gonna hang out with her. Let's do it.
Well, it feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more inside. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned.
That's unlike you.
I couldn't agree more. Actually, the truth is, recently I started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer.
Eiko?
You don't remember? Eiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often. Since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best,
but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice that she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually,
my father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you? He was a police officer. He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do, arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Alright, we ranked up with Makoto. So now we're rank 4 with her. She also now has follow-up, which is great. Thank you.
Alright.
Your High Priestess Confidant has increased to rank 4. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana versus with fusing personas of the High Priestess Arcana. Makoto can now use follow-up.
Hey!
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just recently learned that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Summer breaks soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed.
Did he find anything?
As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Huh?
Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the eyes and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait, Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead of him in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done.
Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about.
I hope that information was at least somewhat useful.
Indeed, it was.
Should I look into it more?
That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
But it was interesting, wasn't it? Oh man, Yusuke, I love him. Actually, hearing the etymology and the history of Medjed as the Egyptian character from the Book of the Dead, still interesting. So maybe it'll end up being helpful for us. Who knows? Okay, we have texts from Oya and Becky. Good old Becky. Hi, Sojiro.
Oh, yeah.
You had tests before the summer break, right? How were they? Perfect.
Oh.
Oh, you have a good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face with it. We got a dandy mirror. You actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep up their looks too. Looking clean is important. Thank you, Sojiro. Bless you. Okay, so we got a dandy mirror. We also have a couple of other things that I forgot to look at. Yeah, the cat brooch is Sukakaja. Nice. Mighty ring is Megiddo. Oh my god. That's so good. Then we got a dandy mirror, which is Counter-Strike. Oh wow. Yeah, we got some good things from this. Oh man. We have some good items. Anyway, I'm gonna very quickly look at the TV and then the crossword and then we'll stop. The fatal car crash on the highway on the 11th of this month has led to some unexpected after effects. Goodness Food's stock suddenly plunged, and general unease has spread throughout the market. Since the arson is at its affiliate Hanuria, Goodness Food has been desperate to restore its image. With its vice president, who was called it as a trump card, now dead, the company is panicking. Goodness Food's rivals in the restaurant industry, however, are taking advantage of the slump.
It's one bad thing after another with this company. I wonder if they're cursed or something.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of crap stuff's happening for them. Anyway, let's have a go of this puzzle.
Hey!
We love crosswords. Okay. Many students' greatest love. Summer vacation, probably? V-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. That's probably vacation then. In which case, I will just test that already. I'm not going to put in the entire word because I don't want to end the thing. I would imagine the go here and there is travel. So I will just throw that in there as well while we're here. Because, yeah. And then this one is sunny season. Summer? Is it just summer? Wow, okay, this might be the quickest crossword we've done. Speed crossword. Well, that was easy. I got it. The answer is vacation. Vacation! The most popular of vacations for both school and business take place in summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still very much beloved.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles.
Nice. Well, that went well. Alright, with that done then, I think we need to stop for the day because we have gone on for a little while. So, hi! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including plot. Lots of plot. Fireworks Festival, confidants, this stuff with Medjed. Yeah, just if you have any thoughts, please feel free to let me know down below. Next time we'll continue on with plot, hopefully finding a way to be cautious of Medjed, because that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, but for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time is for you. And I will see you next time.